Well guys, we made it. After about 3.5 months into our second lockdown here in Sydney, we went into lockdown on about the 25th or the 26th of June, and tomorrow will be the 11th of October, and restrictions will finally start easing, including, of course, most importantly, to me at least, going back to the gym. So fortunately, no more park workouts, and I can finally start using proper equipment and not being limited to, you know, a bunch of like bars and benches like that I have at like these parks and stuff like that. So super excited, pretty happy as well with the way this cut went during these last 10 weeks. I didn't train for the whole time during this lockdown, because originally it was supposed to be for 2 weeks, but you know how the game goes, that 2 weeks turns into months before you can even blink. And unfortunately that is what happened here in Sydney. We went into lockdown for I think about 14 weeks. But yeah, super excited to go back to the gym. Started off the last 10 weeks is what I've been pretty much training towards, where I started at about 78.6 kilos I think it was, and then I dropped down to my all-time lowest weigh-in, which was today, at 71 point, what was it? I think it was 71.3 or 71.4. Let me just double check what it was. It was 71.3 kilos. So really happy with that. 7 kilos in 10 weeks is pretty reasonable. In terms of trying to preserve as much muscle mass as I could, obviously my legs probably took the biggest hit, being so limited in what you can and can't do. Obviously I just have my dumbbells, and yeah, like I said, there's only so much you can do, but yeah, that'll be the first thing that I'll be training tomorrow. Pretty excited to do that. But yeah, going forward, I think the next maybe 2 or 3 months I'll drop another like 5 kilos or so, and yeah, pretty much it'll be more of like a recomposition phase where we'll be trying to pretty much get my strength back, but at the same time dropping my body weight. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how I go. But yeah, the content will get a whole lot more interesting. Super excited to go to the beach next weekend. I also want to get a new car next weekend. As you can see, I already got a haircut, and one of my friends that I used to work with was kind enough to come over to my house a couple of nights ago and cut my hair for me, which is awesome because that means I don't have to wait in line for what I would just assume to be hours when the barbers reopen next week. So bullet dodge there. So once again, super happy with that. This is how I'm looking at my all-time lowest weigh-in of this cutting phase. Pretty happy again with the way that I'm looking, and yeah, going forward now we're just looking onwards and upwards to this recomposition phase, and yeah, just trying to drop a few more kilos and get to the leanest body fat that I've ever been to, and seeing how long I can realistically preserve it for without pretty much wanting to die. So yeah, that's no training footage in this one, guys. I kind of took it not easy this week, but I definitely took my foot off the gas a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm just super excited to get back to the gym tomorrow. So that'll pretty much wrap up this series, I guess. Quick and easy one, only 10 episodes, but the recomposition series will come up next, which is still realistically a cutting phase, but yeah, that's not going to be like the sole kind of goal. Like, it's not the main goal, I guess, to lose weight. Like, I obviously want to build as much muscle as possible, but also be in a deficit. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you're looking forward to the content that I'm able to give you guys in the next couple of weeks. And if you have any ideas for content that you want to see me create in the future, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.